So another Eve unboxing. My mum's bought another one. My mum's bought an Eve mattress. I thought I'm going to do another unboxing. I wasn't going to, but I will because it's different from when I unboxed my one from last year. So in the one I got last year, inside was like a pamphlet of all their products. I think it was a little bit about unpacking it. However, now you get just a little leaflet, a sticky label. So you get a sticky label on which it tells you to go to mattress.com/care. You can download not a pretty fashion pamphlet like I got last time, but the Eve Collection Care Guide. So this is a guide to how to look after all of their products. So at this point, the only relevant one is to do with the mattress, of course. Very usefully, it does say, always sleep on the top side of the mattress. Now, it might seem a bit funny, but I guess people might not realise that these mattresses come with an inbuilt base layer, and you do not want to be sleeping on the base layer or you're missing out on the whole point of the mattress. However, having said that, if you like sleeping on the base layer and flipping it around, it's not like it's something terrible. As long as it's comfortable to you and your spine is aligned, it's just going to be a lot firmer. However, they say always sleep on the top side of the mattress, and it's pretty obvious which the top side is because fleecy kind of stretchy cover is to the top. It does say we recommend rotating the mattress 180 degrees every 30 days. So obviously it's no turn, but it's rotate. So that was interesting for the first 3 months. So that's to avoid any areas taking on the shape of your body too early. So just to keep it, you know, as fresh as you can to the day you first got it. So, I mean, this is instructions that would apply to any mattress, you know, that you can't actually turn, but still rotate it every 30 days. They say for the first 3 months and then every 3 months thereafter. Now, I don't know where they've got these 30 days and 3 months from, but you've got to assume they know their mattress and there's a reason for that. So I thought that was interesting, that after 3 months, you only have to, it's less likely to take on your shape, which is kind of the opposite of what I always would have assumed, that as time goes on, it will soften up and be more likely to take on permanently a little dip or you know, an image of your body shape if you can keep lying in the same place. Now, bear in mind, this is a CertiPure certified mattress, so certified to be low in volatile organic compounds and to have none of the really harmful chemicals. So it shouldn't smell a lot, because that's what CertiPure certification is all about, reducing the amount of gases that are going to leach out. However, it does say you may notice the new mattress smell. It's simply there because it's new. I mean, at the end of the day, it's there because there's chemicals leaching out. Every mattress will do that. Every mattress that has anything that has chemicals in any way, even natural latex has some chemicals, there will be some leaching. So obviously they don't want to say that. They don't want to scare you. But you know, it's simply because it's new. Okay, well, it's simply because it's new and still has all the chemicals that are going to leach out vacuum packed. That's why let it air for 48 hours, where most of them will have escaped. It's totally normal and harmless. Well, I can't really argue about that. However, some people would, that any chemicals you may breathe in while you're lying on it may be harmful. You know, there's many websites dedicated to that. I'm not saying it is, and CertiPure certification, they're making sure there's none of the bad ones that are shown to be bad for you. Some people are just more sensitive to that sort of thing than others. We recommend you air the mattress weekly when changing the sheets. Well, that's good advice. Eve say, don't use an electric blanket or hot water bottle, because heat or spillage may cause damage to the foam used in the mattress. If you absolutely have to have one, we recommend using an electric blanket that goes over a sheet rather than under. But bear in mind, these recommendations apply to all foam mattresses. Avoid sitting on the edge of your mattress, as this can warp the sides. Well, you know, you're going to sit there to put your shoes on or something, but obviously don't spend the day sitting on the side of your mattress. But then I've got to say, do people really do that? There is the actual instructions for unboxing the mattress, which is pretty obvious. Now they say carefully cut the plastic covering with a pair of scissors. However, Simba very usefully included, and by the way, you probably see 2 Simba boxes, and there's a long story on that may be coming later. However, as for another day. Simba usefully give you a blade that you can be sure is not going to rip your mattress. A lot safer than a Stanley knife that I normally use, and also a pair of scissors that you could easily dig into your mattress. So I found that very useful. I'm going to use that to unpack the Eve mattress. It may take 30 days to get used to it, and absolutely true. Don't give up on day one for any mattress. They do say memory foam will naturally soften over time, just like a sprung mattress would. It's just so many people do not realise that how it feels day one is going to keep softening up, and that's why I keep saying you've got to take into consideration the softening up before saying this is a perfect mattress for me. The perfect mattress on day one is not going to be a perfect mattress 1 year down the road when it's softened up. So something a bit firmer is not necessarily terrible in the first, few weeks. However, you only get 100 days to try it. It's a long time, 3 months, but it'll probably start softening up over those 3 months. But you do need that full time really to know what kind of mattress you're going to get. It's interesting because not many of these companies do openly say things like that. And then it goes on about the bed frames and the topper, and they do sheets and they do pillows and all the other things they got. Now, I'm assuming it's going to be exactly the same Eve that I got at the end of last year, other than it's being packed a bit differently. So they've got rid of that leaflet. I thought it was a bit naff, but I guess they agree with me. They thought it was a lot easier. Save on the printing of that, give your customers a link online and let them print out the PDF that you will download. Just to say the actual sticky label on the mattress tells you to use a pair of scissors. It tells you to have the label up so you know which side is up. It tells you to wait 4 to 6 hours before you go ZZZ. But bear in mind, 48 hours to air is always a good idea anyway, and just to let the mattress completely regain its original shape. So I'm just going to do a quick unboxing. I'm not going to say anything else about it. I will take the cover quickly off, just make sure it's exactly the same as the one I've had previously, because I've now done a few of these Eve mattress videos. I'm doing this only because the unboxing experience is different to the unboxing I did only at the end of last year. So that's that. So I'll just quickly open it, let it expand. You will notice Eve do give you handles, very useful. So there is Eve, quite, not much of a smell. Some of them can be quite smelly. Simba surprised me in how smelly it was in the chemically kind of smell sense. This is a much gentler kind of smell. So as I said, handles on the bottom, very useful. Just get the top off, check it's all okay. They do have a stocking on this. Now, I don't remember it having a fire stocking last time, but maybe it did, maybe it didn't. It's a little bit more smelly now I've taken the cover off. I wonder if that's so they can have a mattress that's in spec right across Europe rather than different, because obviously in the UK you're supposed to have the foam itself is supposed to be impregnated with the fire retardant, so you shouldn't really need the fire stocking. So I can't remember if I had a fire stocking. I don't think it did. I think that's something new that they're doing, I must say. So that's interesting. Because I'm saying fire stocking, I'm assuming it's a fire stocking. Why else would sometimes they do say it's just there to protect the mattress, but you've got to assume it's a fire stocking, so do not take it off. I didn't check the Eve warranty small print. However, I do need to point out, although I keep taking these stockings off and the covers off, some of them do say if you take even the cover off, you void your warranty. So putting it out there that you don't want to be copying what I'm doing, especially you don't want to be taking a fire stocking off. Now, I don't think that's the case with most of them. However, Simba did come with a sealed zip, and they do say if you take our covers off, your warranty is voided. So although I know this is an Eve unboxing, and on the wild assumption some people may be watching more than one video, I'm just putting it out there. Certainly don't take the cover off of Simba, and check the warranty on your mattress to make sure you can take the cover off, but never take a stocking off, because you've got to assume it's a fire stocking. So yeah, I assume that's the same, but given that the box itself was a bit different and I don't recall the fire stocking, I wonder if anything else has changed. I must check that out. If anything else has changed, I'll do another video about it. As I said, it's not for me, it's my mum's, so I'm sure she'll be very happy with it. Thank you for watching.
UK